Hey guys, Ponce here on the PBE with Sylas once again, here to show you how his initial jungle clear all works out. So we'll be doing a couple things here. Let me explain exactly what's going on. This is of course like all the other ones I do, leashless. So as a result of that, I have kind of wonky, slightly weird runes and masteries. I call them the shitty crutch jungle rune page, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. Also note that I'm going to be doing a bit of a weird route. It's not optimal for him. He's probably better off doing like AoE camps and stuff like that. And all that, but I'm gonna do kind of this basic baseline clear that I use to compare against all other junglers with. So we're gonna be starting with blue, and then kind of working our way through here, and we're just gonna see his rough timing. So again, just kind of as a baseline thing. Don't copy this jungle route exactly, but we just kind of want to see how he functions in the jungle. So since I kind of tested both, it looks like he's better if you start with Abscond by a little bit, not by a huge amount. But you kind of get the double proc on his passive and stuff, and you get a shield as well, so. Just kind of work it like that. Skip one of his attacks in between. Make sure the shield actually, you know, blocks an attack. Unnecessary extra attack there, but that's fine. Alright, so we're going to go here. I'm going to wait for this cooldown for just half a second. Grab that. We're doing fine. Let's start chugging a pod here. See, of course, the E gives you 2 procs of his passive, because you get, you know, 2 casts. Whereas the Q might deal more damage, but you only get 1 passive proc, so. Alright, so we're doing fine here. So the AoE will finish those guys off, so I'm not going to prioritize them with auto attacks. There we go. Use one there. So we'll have a smite soon, coming up on this thing. Again, he, like I said, he's really good at AoE, so stuff like this is, you know, not much of a problem to him. So let's start it off with like that. Doesn't really matter which one I hit too much. So let's come over here because I can AoE this stuff down. For this skill, I'm just going to take that. That should be fine. More procs to his passive. Alright, so let's wait half a second here. Let's start out with this guy. Make sure the shield actually blocks something. There we go. Passive. Have my smite here momentarily, so that will heal us up quite nicely. Grab that. Didn't need a double passive proc there, so we hit him twice. Alright, coming up in the last camp. AoE some more stuff down. Getting a bit low here, but of course this is smiteless, so you know, keep that in mind. Use the shield there to good effect. We are fine. Kind of grab that there. More AoE. Blast thing. Boom. So, a bit on the slow side. That was 4 minutes and 20 some odd seconds. You get a little bit low, but keep in mind that is smiteless, and this is not an ideal path for him. He is more suited, as you guys could probably see, to the whole AoE shtick. So, I wouldn't mind too much about that. Just kind of a... Again, we're getting a baseline comparison to show that yeah, he certainly can jungle. He's fine at it. Also, we didn't touch Scuttle Crabs, obviously, as well. So, yeah. His gank, I actually played 1 or 2 games with him in the jungle, like real games. He seems to function fine. Like, he's got some decent gank potential and all that. Like, he can, you know, he can dash in, he can pull people, stun them, and slow them, all that stuff. And he kicks out a good amount of damage while he's at it. Not the, you know, the sturdiest champion in the world, but of course if you do get low Kingslayer will heal you, you do get a shield and all that. So yeah, of course, once you get your ult, it's all very you know, it's based on your opponent, what kind of ult you can steal and all that. So can lead to some very, very interesting situations. I don't know, like you gank a Malzahar and you have a Malzahar ult to gank, so it's like there's a jungle Malzahar showing up, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, in any case, that's gonna be it for me. Like I said, you know, a lot of times I'll play a character just for the sake of seeing how it is in the jungle, and I'll be like, yeah, I can technically do it, but don't do it because it sucks. And then usually you get someone in the comments trying to argue with me with some sort of horrible ideas, like jungle Zoe is a brilliant idea. They'll never see it coming. But no, this guy can actually jungle. I wouldn't go as far as say it's his primary role, but he doesn't seem bad at it, and I wouldn't be angry at anyone who decides to play it. That would be on my team. So anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. That is Jungle Sylas. See you guys around. Bye.